pumpkin pie season. Yes, it's that time of year when I love to get a good pumpkin pie, slap a bunch of whipped cream on it, and eat it. To me, pumpkin pie, and regardless of what size pumpkin pie comes in, guess what? It only comes in four pieces. You cut it in four. There's just four pieces to any pumpkin pie. Now, my mother was a baker, not by trade, but she could bake better than anybody I've ever met, I've ever known. She could make apple pie, peach pie, pumpkin pie, lemon meringue pie. Oh, just pies all the time. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I was never really grateful for it. I was a little more selfish for it than anything else. Growing up, I just couldn't wait for the fall when she'd make some pumpkin pies and make a few other things like that. And I was, looking back, I was grateful. But I wasn't grateful at the time. I was never taught to be grateful about very much. And that's what I want to run into today. We're looking at just a section of this book, The Gratitude Effect by Rich Cavaness. And we're just going to take a look at 12 things about how to purposefully be more grateful in everything that we do. Being grateful on purpose. So this is the gratitude effect, and I want to just run us by 12 things real quick. It's from the book, and so it's not new to me, but it gets me thinking about how we can be intentionally grateful for all that we have and all that we're doing and all that we're receiving. And it is just the time of year when we just need to be more thankful, more grateful. So the gratitude effect, 12 things. First is this: gratitude helps you be a more optimistic person. It's extremely hard to have a very dim view of the future when you think about yourself and you think about the idea that it just helps you be, if you're thankful for what you've got, it helps you be more thankful for what you are looking forward to in the future. It is just, the gratitude helps you be more optimistic. It's more, you become more hopeful as a person about your own future when you take time to be grateful for what you're doing or what you have right now. 2, gratitude helps you keep at bay the mindset of greed and materialism. Everybody wants more. A little more of this, another piece of pumpkin pie, please. Just a little more. We all want just a little bit more. We all think we need just a little bit more. But when you sit back and you think about everything that you could be grateful for, the stuff you don't have isn't that important anymore. It just isn't. Gratitude keeps at bay that mindset of greed and materialism. Gratitude increases your desire to be more open to God. When you sit back and you become grateful for all of the things that have come into your life that you've had nothing to do with, that is nothing more than divine intervention. There's no such thing as circumstances, no such thing as random. Not in God's world. You just receive more blessings and realize that so much of what you have is beyond your control. And we need to be thankful and we need to be grateful for that. And we need to acknowledge where that comes from. Number 4, gratitude helps you be less self-centered. When you are grateful, you stop seeing the world as something that's supposed to revolve around you, because it's not supposed to revolve around you. It never has revolved around you. Shock alert. It's never revolved around you. Gratitude helps you be less self-centered. You all know a self-centered person? Do you like them? No. Do you want to be liked? Be more grateful. More grateful for your friends, more grateful for other people, more grateful for where you are and what you have. Just be grateful. 5, gratitude increases your sense of self-worth and identity. When you sit back and you talk about and you intentionally are grateful for specific things in your life, you start to realize how much worth you actually have yourself. Too many people have a very dim view of themselves, a very dim view of how they feel, of their own lack of self-worth, their own lack of personal growth, their own lack of personal identity. Being grateful and being intentionally grateful on a regular basis for what you have and for where you are increases your self-worth. Gratitude helps you to be healthier. There's actually a study that's been done, probably a lot more than one, where your emotional well-being has a profound effect on your health. Well, gratitude is a very healthy thing and a very healthy emotion to be into on a regular basis, and it will help you be healthier as a person physically. There's studies about that. Yeah, I'm not going into it, but I believe them. Number 7, gratitude increases your enthusiasm and energy level. It's hard to sit down and be all grumpy and stuff when you have some positive self-worth going on and some positive gratitude. It increases your enthusiasm and your energy level. When you start thinking about how good you actually have, even with the little things in life, then there's an energy level and there's an enthusiasm that naturally comes along with your own gratitude. 8, gratitude makes you feel good and happy about your life. It seems a little repetitive, but I'm okay with that. Gratitude just makes you feel better. That's just how it is. Gratitude, if you think about it, gratitude is happiness. You can't show gratitude or have gratitude or express gratitude in your own life without being happy. You can't. So gratitude is happiness. Number 9, gratitude helps you to be more relaxed and less stressed. It's being content, which just puts everything at ease. You stop having this idea of wanting more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Just be grateful for what you have to start with. And just sit back and relax and be thankful for what you have. Not for what you don't have or not for what you wish you have. Then gratitude just starts to go out the window at that point. Just relax a little bit. Be thankful for what you do have right now. Number 10, gratitude fortifies your relationship with your spouse. If you were to sit down and write down 10 things you are grateful for with regard to your spouse, she or he's going to just wonder what happened to you when they come home from work or when you finally get together at the end of the day. Because you've got this list of 10 things that you are grateful for, 10 things that you are thankful for. It just fortifies your relationship with your spouse, your significant other. Gratitude helps you strengthen your friendships and increases your likability. A grateful person is hard not to like because you're just naturally happier. I think we covered that a little bit. But a person that is filled with gratitude also gives credit where credit is due. You give credit to other people. You give credit to different things. You give credit to other people's achievements, and they will feel that. When you are grateful for their achievements, they know that. That's only going to increase friendships. You want to be friendlier? Be more grateful for where other people are and what other people are achieving. And you're being personally and genuinely grateful, even for their friendship. And 12, gratitude increases your productivity and helps you reach goals. When you are receiving gratitude from others, that's just a big rush. It really is. If you want to make other people feel better, go up and say, hey, I'm grateful for our friendship. I'm grateful for the work you do. I'm grateful for how you conduct yourself in this situation. I'm grateful. Let other people know that you are grateful for them and how they're doing, and they will in turn eventually probably reciprocate and be grateful to you. But when you are grateful, therefore you're happy. And you're showing gratefulness on a regular basis. My challenge basically is write down 3 things, and I do this every day. Is I write down 3 things every day that I'm grateful for, and my goal is not to repeat something from yesterday. Grateful for my job. I'm grateful for my blah blah blah. And I don't do the same thing every day. Every day I force myself to write down something else to be grateful for, and it's not really being forceful because there's so much to be grateful for. Gratitude increases your productivity and helps you reach your goals because they just do. I've probably butchered a little bit of the ideas in this. It's in one chapter of this book. And like I said, I may have butchered it a little bit, but I hope I've got the message out, the idea. If you have a chance, grab a copy of The Gratitude Effect and have a great Thanksgiving. If you want to connect with me, somewhere, there it is. You can just send me an email, bill@billmcconnell.me. conqueryourselfproject.com is a website which is an opportunity to join a membership, but the membership is closed at this time, so you can just go there and see what it was and when it might be open sometime in the future. But if you just want to converse with me, do it so here. Leave a comment, shoot me an email. I'm always happy to reach out and meet new friends. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Have a great Thanksgiving.